Hey everyone, and welcome back to another It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reaction, season 2, episode 8. Last episode, we were introduced to Rickety Cricket, and we found out that Rickety Cricket knew the gang from high school and that he was in love with Dee all throughout high school, and she always just used to lead him on to the point where I can't even get it out. She told him that if he ate horse shit, I think it was, that she would kiss him, but then didn't because his breath was terrible. I'm definitely starting to see what you guys meant by Dee's character evolving and becoming scummy just like the rest of the gang. I did mention at the end of the video that some of you have mentioned that characters do return to the show, and you guys did confirm in the comments that Rickety Cricket is one of those characters, so I'm super excited to see how his character develops after this. Obviously, this show has been out for quite a while already, so I have kept in mind that I might come across some spoilers. As much as I know I won't be able to avoid everything, it is always nice to be surprised when, you know, running gags happen or characters return. I think it's definitely more enjoyable to be surprised and delighted when those things happen, and I want to be just as excited as you guys were when you guys first watched this. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. If you have been here before and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just kidding. If you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, it would mean the absolute world to me. And if you would like to see some more Sunny content, you can always join my Patreon, where I post all my full-length reactions of It's Always Sunny up there. But with all of that good stuff out of the way, let's get into it today. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, season 2, episode 8.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Even Steven. Classic.
Totally classic. I love Even
Are
Steven.
those those stupid cards where babies are doing disgusting things?
No, they're the amazing cards where babies are doing hysterical things.
Got quite a collection there, buddy.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Hey, Charlie, how about giving me a couple of these?
No.
I'll tell you what, I'll buy them from you. You got a ton of them.
No. These are like an investment.
How
This is my
much?
future here, okay? So don't mess with them.
You're getting blasted in the ass by the state liquor tax.
Blasted in the ass?
Mac, we have the same conversation every year. There's nothing you can do about taxes.
You guys might want to think about voting every once in a while.
The Democrat who's going to blast me in the ass, or the Republican who's blasting my ass?
Politics is just all one big ass blast.
It is a big ass blast.
Just some jerk getting into office so he can get out for the payday.
Right, the guy's running for office. He's what payday?
I see it every year. I mean, some clown runs for office, drops out of the race, and gets a big chunk of dough.
Don't tell me.
I mean,
don't.
You have to be a real low-life piece of shit to get involved in politics.
Of course they do. All right, who's it gonna be? If it was gonna be anyone, I feel like it would have to be Dennis, right?
Turns out there's an election coming up. Local, small-time shit, anybody can run.
What's the position?
South Philly, Zone 2, District 37 Comptroller.
Nice. What's a comptroller?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit, dude? We're doing it for the bribe. I nominate Dennis.
I accept your nomination.
Wait a minute. How come he gets to be the candidate?
Dee, take a look at that hair. Kennedy hair.
Yeah, not the bone structure. It's like a young JFK.
Yeah, well, I got the same bone structure.
Ooh, well,
What are you making that noise? What is that about?
that's something funky going on in the forehead.
Five-head.
What, did you say 5 head?
Five
Not
head.
bad.
Dennis, you are going to need a campaign manager. That's me.
Ooh, we should put that one to a vote, because I'd be a good campaign manager. You know?
Would
Charlie,
you?
it's kind of too late because I already have the clipboard, so you can be my assistant.
I'm going to be campaign manager.
Like hell you are.
That
man.
makes
You are
more
way
sense.
too old, and politics is a young man's game, right,
No,
guys?
I feel
think
like
you might be in over your head here.
Frank.
Over my head?
Yeah, listen,
Knows what he's
everybody
doing.
who's in favor of firing Mac as campaign manager, raise their hand. Firing Mac. Okay,
That was
people
so
have spoken.
easy.
You're out.
So that's it. That's it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I
This
feel
is
like Frank
bullshit.
would be able to
That's
get
politics,
shit done.
man.
That's
Is-
politics?
Yeah.
That's politics here. I don't need this shit. I'm washing my hands of the whole situation. Show you bitches.
He says that a lot, doesn't he?
Check out my blazer.
Yeah, it's too small.
Yeah, it's
It's
perfect.
really small.
How's the bar?
Full of hobos, Dennis. A lot of hobos.
Watch your ears. There you go.
Frank,
Oh, look at him.
I don't think this is the best
Shirt
idea
and
for
tie.
our candidate's image, man.
This is a brilliant idea.
Home advertising? That's not you. Oh, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap politics. And, you know, it's not going to get us that bribe. I mean, you need to be out there. You got to be shaking hands. You got to be kissing babies.
Look at those
your
3 pens.
campaign manager. I mean, I can really drive this thing in a different direction. I mean, when I look at you, I see success. I see, you know, you're top notch. You're going all the way with this thing. And Frank's just getting in the way.
Take him down.
Oh, God.
This is a goddamn coup.
Now, don't take it personally, Dad. That's just politics.
You look like a dick in that tiny jacket.
Oh, Frank, let's not
Don't
attack
go
my
after the
candidate
team.
here.
Shut
It
up,
is
Charlie.
very
Look,
tight and
I talk to
small.
my son. I want you to run for comptroller.
What?
I'm gonna be your campaign manager. We're gonna stroll right into that comptroller's
Yes,
office
I
and
love
solicit a
this.
bribe.
Oh, forget it. I am not helping you.
Deandra, we'll get this bribe and we'll shove it right in your brother's face. We'll screw those guys.
I would like to shove it in his face. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
That
now,
was easy.
let's get you ready for the ball, Cinderella.
What are you doing?
Bangs thing, the 5-head.
Oh, her poor 5-head.
You want to try and solicit a bribe?
Yes!
You want my union to back your roommate for South Philly District 37
Are
comptroller?
you listening to
Yes,
But
yourself?
not to win.
Correct.
Sounds illegal.
Oh, for God's
Yeah.
sakes. You're like a couple of nerds. All right, look. Let me take your bitches to school for a second.
Oh, my God.
In this country, in the real world, people make money. Somebody is gonna make a ton of money off my roommate. I want it to
Let
be
me
you
make
two.
one thing perfectly clear. We are not a criminal organization.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a jackass? I am not a jack... Oh. I see what you're doing.
What?
Okay. Nobody here is a criminal. No, sir.
I think we're speaking the same language.
I don't think you are.
Contact me at Patty's. I'm gonna get the ball rolling, okay?
On what?
Okay, gentlemen, sorry we couldn't work anything out, but I'm gonna go home and pay my taxes.
You want me to call the cops?
Not yet.
There's a crime problem here.
Absolutely. I say we put them on buses and ship them over to Iraq and make them fight the terrorists.
You're very handsome.
Oh, gosh.
going very, very
Dennis's
well, yeah.
head
People
is
are really
just like...
They
responding
love
to
the
me.
bone structure.
They like the
can't
candy
bring you
in
guys
her.
everywhere. Look, I've been thinking, and I feel like I could be a real asset to you guys. I want to help.
What? Wait. So first you wash your hands in politics, now
Yeah.
you want back in? That's called flip-flopping, Mac. That's what Democrats do.
Hang on a second, Charlie. Let's give the guy a chance to prove himself.
Yeah, give me a chance. What should I do?
What should I do? Strike one, buddy.
You gotta bring something to the table, Mac.
All right. If you wouldn't mind, if that handsome young gentleman over there kissed it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. He's running for District 37 comptroller, so it's cool.
Oh, you know, I'd rather.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's good for him and it's good for you, so I think maybe you should just give me the baby.
Yeah.
Damn it, just give me the ball. All right.
Somebody help me!
This is campaign suicide, dude.
Let's get out of here.
Just give me your baby.
Dennis, fire me, fire you.
Oh, shit.
Get in. Get any money until you pull your guy from the race.
Ew. Okay,
That's not going to be a problem, is it?
I'm not dropping out.
Bro, you have to drop
Oh, my
out.
God. Dennis
Why?
is loving
All right, I didn't want
this.
to say this
That's
before,
why
but you don't have
I
Kennedy.
knew it was going to be
God!
Dennis.
Jawline.
How could you say that?
If I hear one more flip-flop out of you, dude, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. You really do this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Flip-flop.
just doing some fine-tuning right here. Do you and my dad share this futon?
No, we got a whole different situation.
Yeah,
like
what
that.
is the sleeping arrangement?
What's the situation?
Yeah.
It's I sleep on the, and you got the script that I wrote. Grab the script.
I've been meaning to speak to you about this. I can't read these words. They're not in the right order.
It's good.
I think you might be dyslexic, bro. I'm not reading this. I'm gonna.
No, please
I
read
think
it.
you might be dyslexic.
Just read the script once.
Okay, you want me to read the script?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
God.
And
Here we
action.
go.
I'll read the words you wrote. Hello, fellow American. This you should vote. Me. I leave power. Good. Thank you. Thank you. If you vote me, I'm hot. What?
You have got to be shitting me.
This is really ridiculous. I'm stuffed in here like a jerk.
Deandra, you look sensational.
No, I don't.
Just remember, let
Why is
Daddy
she
do all
doing
the talking.
this?
Sorry, I'm late. Jack Stanford.
Frank Reynolds. This here is my daughter, Deandra.
Well, I never like to keep a beautiful woman waiting.
Oh.
She happens to be your biggest opponent in the election.
Beauty and the Beast.
You're funny.
Let the men do the work here, Dee. Now, we can make this problem go away before it becomes a more expensive problem. If you catch my drift.
Are you trying to solicit a bribe from me?
100%.
I don't know, am I?
Because if you are, not only is that illegal and highly unethical, but you're doing it with the subtlety of a baboon.
Well, let me take another approach here.
I tell you what, why don't
Yeah, it's not
we
very
discuss
subtle.
this over dinner?
I need to destroy Dennis.
What do you have in mind?
Yeah, we haven't seen this pairing, have we?
Dennis Reynolds was a counselor at Camp Cumberland. He was sent home for the statutory rape of a teenage camper. A vote for Dennis Reynolds is a vote for underage.
Oh my god, and that lady with the pram?
Damn smear campaign.
All right, yeah. All right. Meat. Starts out meat, and then there's like other stuff.
What?
Meet me in the parking garage, Frank.
Yeah?
Yeah. You clearly have a learning disability, dude.
No, this is a trap, though.
It's not a trap. Go see what he wants. It's not a trap!
Come along.
Yeah.
In the trench coat.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
It's very cool. That was a smart buy.
It's gotta bow out of the race.
Not gonna happen.
Gotta happen.
Not gonna happen. I want that tape. Come on, Frank. What's this gonna take, man?
What?
What the hell is that?
Jolly traded me his whole collection of garbage
Oh,
pail kids for the
he's
tape.
Oh my god, this is bad.
evil.
I'll tell you something. I'm really glad you asked me out.
Me too.
Oh, she's hammered.
Strong.
Strong.
I should really probably think about getting something to eat.
Yeah, honey.
Another one of your whores? Who do you think you are, Jack? Bill Clinton?
What?
You're a comptroller. Did he tell you he had a wife?
No.
Did he tell you that, you goddamn whore?
No.
You bitch!
Wow. Their own little sex scandal.
Hey, we gotta get back out on that campaign trail. What do you say?
Oh, yeah, hey, man. I was doing some thinking about that. I don't want to do that anymore.
Wow, that was short-lived.
It's really just a glorified accountant, you know what I mean? And I hate doing math. I mean, it sounds like a ton of work. I'm not doing it anymore.
No, you have to run.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Oh, because of the car.
you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're not the boss of me.
Oh! I'm a campaign manager. Oh, you're fired.
Yeah, now
Traded
what?
all my garbage pail kids
Well,
for
that
you,
was
dude.
stupid.
What's wrong with you? I give the guy my blood, sweat, and tears, right? And my garbage pail kids, and he just drops right out of the race on me. Dennis dropped out? Yeah, he dropped right out of the race. So, like, you know, I'm out of my garbage
Oh,
pail
Max
kids. Like,
winning.
it's like you bitches shouldn't have fired me in the first place. Are you kidding me?
So I guess the only one who really lost out here
I'm gonna buy
was
myself a
Charlie.
car. I'm gonna drive as far away
As
from
per
this
usual.
goddamn
Hey,
city.
Mac, where you running to?
Huh?
Going to visit your friend over at the Union?
What's going on? Is there a problem?
I don't know, Phil. Is there a problem?
Conspiracy to solicit a bribe, racketeering. I'd say there's a big problem.
You're going away for a long time, and prison can be a very unpleasant place for a good-looking young man like yourself.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna tear through you like Kleenex.
That is, of course, unless you got something to make it worth our while.
Are you soliciting a bribe from me?
Sorry, pal. That's politics.
Damn, they just like threw that quote out throughout the entire episode. All right, so there you guys have it. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, season 2, episode 8. After I saw the episode title, from the get-go, I just knew that Dennis was going to be the one who was running in the campaign. And I just love the fact that instead of everybody working together to make this happen, again, we had two different sides. Frank worked with every single person of the gang to try to solicit a bribe from someone. First it was Dennis, and then Charlie took over, and then Dee and Frank worked together, and then Frank and Charlie worked together, but Frank was only doing that to exploit Charlie to take his cards from him. I'm not too sure what those cards were. And then in the end, Matt came to him for help and they worked together. Also, I have to say the trench coat was a beautiful touch. Watching Charlie as the campaign manager was really delightful. Just watching them all exploit each other, try to bribe each other. And then on top of that, we had Frank whoring out Dee, who ended up getting involved in a real political sex scandal. Now, I have to say, I'm not very well versed when it comes to politics, especially American politics, but I think this episode was definitely shedding a light on some of the shady stuff that goes on behind closed doors when it comes to politics. I know here in Australia, when it's time to vote for a prime minister, there will usually be campaigns on TV and on the radio where government officials will talk shit about each other, basically. And it was really nice to see this episode bring that to light in a more comedic aspect. I have to say that my favorite quote from this episode is, "You're going to get your ass blasted." And then they just kept repeating the phrase over and over. And the quote, "You have to be a real low-life piece of shit to get into politics," or something along those lines. And I just thought to myself, if there was any gang that was going to get involved in politics, these low-life pieces of shit we're going to be the ones. Thank you for watching along with me. If you do like what you see here today, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. As I mentioned before, you can watch all of my full-length reactions on my Patreon. The links are in the description below and they are also in my bio. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you want to keep up to date with all of my latest posts. But until then, I will see you guys next time.